Ryan, Flynn, and these things do happen, these first 5 questions, primarily designed for kids in our audience. Yeah, for 3-year-olds, exactly. And I'll bet every 3-year-old watching got it.
Yeah, pretty much.
You're the only 3-year-old who didn't get it.
I missed that.
All right, but now you're calmed down, now you're relaxed, and you're ready to forge ahead. So what do you do at the hotel?
I'm a group sales manager, which is I work with corporations, meeting planners to help bring groups to the hotel, sales meetings, conventions.
Well, all right. All set to go now?
I'm ready.
You still have 2 lifelines. You're going to cruise right now. You got it all out of your system.
Exactly.
Everything is going to be a piece of cake.
Right here.
$300. Let's play. All right, Ryan, take a deep breath. What does the cartoon character Donald Duck usually wear? A bathing suit? A business suit? A sailor suit? A Prada suit?
I do know this one. This is the way to do it. C, sailor suit. Final answer.
Got it for $300. Come on. Are you kidding me? I told you, he's getting hot now. $500. In a wedding, what is the female equivalent of the best man? Bridesmaid, maid of honor, usherette, lady in waiting.
Well, I know that my cousin Courtney, who was with me last time, is getting married next month, just a couple weeks from now. And the female equivalent of the best man would be the maid of honor. That would be B.
Yes, for $500, the maid of honor. He's got everybody here on pins and needles. We're all so nervous for him. We're going for 1,000 right now. Ryan, if you buy milk labeled 2%, it has less watt than whole milk. Calcium, vitamin D, salt, fat.
The answer would be D, fat. Final answer.
Yes, fat, the right answer. Ryan getting stronger by the second here. We're looking at the $2,000 question. Here it is. What book and movie featured an orphaned lion cub named Elsa? The Ghost and the Darkness, Born Free, Animal Farm, Zoo Story.
Well, I know this was a little bit before my time. I know it's not The Ghost of the Darkness. I did see that. It's not Animal Farm, George Orwell. Born Free, I believe, is the answer. Set in Africa, so I'm going to go with B. Born Free.
And make it your
final answer.
Born Free, the right answer for $2,000. 9 away from the million, still has 2 lifelines. Here it is for 4,000. I can bring home the bacon, fry it up in a pan, began the TV jingle for what fragrance? Anais, Anais, Chanel No. 5, Angeli, Jean de Thé.
This was popular in the 70s, and I believe it ended with, and don't quote me, because I'm a woman, Angeli. So that would be C, Angeli.
You want to make that your
final answer?
Yes, Angeli. I can tell you now, your brother's really pulling for you. He let out a roar.
I heard it.
He wasn't sure about that one himself. He's 8 away from the million, 8,000. Take a look. In October 2000, Slobodan Milosevic was ousted as president of what country? Turkey, Albania, Armenia, Yugoslavia.
Obviously, still a bit unsettled over there, but Milosevic was ousted from Yugoslavia. My answer is D.
And it's your final answer?
Final answer.
Got that one right, too, for $8,000. See, you don't know about apples in the barrel and a pie. Forget that.
World leaders.
World leader events here. 7 away from a million, 16,000. According to the TV theme song, Who is the lady in red when everybody else is wearing tan? The nanny, that girl, Mary Tyler Moore, Dharma.
Dharma does not have a theme song. You can turn the world on with her smile. Mary Tyler Moore. Don't remember the theme song, but my first impression is The Nanny. But I'm not a fan of the show. Didn't watch it.
You didn't like Fran Drescher?
I love Fran Drescher, just really never watched the show. I know the opening, it's all done in cartoon style, like Rosie's show, but let's go ahead and do 50-50 if we could.
Fine. Computer, take away 2 of those wrong answers.
And it obviously would be The Nanny, a final answer.
Got that right. I'm proud of him. Come on. $16,000. We'll be back in a moment. He's going for 32.
Please.
But I never asked about rotten apples. Usually,
No.
Right.
Yeah.
Thanks for bringing that up again, Matt.
You're welcome.
Here's where we are.
Yes.
You won 16,000. You're 6 away from $1 million. Come on, you can do it. You've got one lifeline left. You can
Exactly.
phone somebody.
Yes.
Here it comes for 32,000. Let's play. All right, take a look at this one. A league is a unit of distance that is approximately how long? 25 feet, 3 miles, 50 yards, 10 miles.
20,000 leagues under the sea.
Well,
my first inclination was somewhere in the miles range. I was thinking a mile.
well, the old Jules Verne classic,
Correct.
20,000 leagues under the sea that you just
Which would be
mentioned.
60,000 miles, which is ridiculous. So let's take those 2 out. 50 yards or 25 feet. 3 feet. A yard. So 25 feet or 150 feet.
But were they really 20,000 leagues under the sea, or was it just one of those Jules Verne's references? Sell books.
Make it more exciting, is that what you're saying? You know, in order to really secure 32, I should phone a friend. However, I should,
Yeah.
being logical. There's something in me that just wants to go with 25 feet and throw caution to the wind. Let me go ahead and phone a friend.
Who do you want to call?
Let's call Malcolm.
What does Malcolm do?
He's an insurance executive and a business associate of my father's.
Think Malcolm's going to know this?
He's a pretty smart guy.
All right, good. We'll get Malcolm on the line, AT&T.
Hello?
Hello, Malcolm.
Yes.
Hi, Regis Philbin here from ABC's Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
How are you, Regis?
Fine, how you doing?
Great, thanks.
I've got a friend of yours here, Ryan Flynn, looking to you for a little help on a question that's hanging him up.
Okay.
He's going for $32,000 right now, okay?
Got it.
He'll come on, he'll read the question, the 4 answers, and one of them's the right answer. Okay, Ryan, it's all yours. 30 seconds right now.
A league is a unit of distance that is approximately how long? 25 feet, 3 miles, 50 yards, 10 miles.
Give it again quick.
League is a distance of approximately how long? 25 feet, 3 miles, 50 yards, 10 miles.
I think 50 yards from tennis and half the league onward. I'm not positive.
How sure are you on the 50 yards?
50, 60%, Ryan.
All right, thanks, Malcolm.
Okay, good luck.
Thank you. Couldn't quite hear his reasoning, but goes again, a bit against what I was thinking.
You're leaning to 25 feet, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm leaning towards 25 feet.
Malcolm gave you 50.
50
You were hoping to
yards.
hit 25 feet, weren't you?
Then again, a league is if it's a large submarine, 25 feet is too small of a, it just hit me, and I really should have thought of that earlier. Or go with C 50 yards.
You can always leave with the 16,000.
C 50 yards, final answer.
No, it's 3 miles. The league is 3 miles. Can you believe it?
Oh, well.
Hey, Ryan, it was a lot of fun.
I enjoyed it, Regis.
I'm sorry, old buddy.
I appreciate it.
You win 1,000.
Thank you.
Oh, boy. Too bad, huh? Tough to see such a great contestant leave with only $1,000, but it was a lot of fun having the brothers Flynn here. We wish them both good luck. All right, let's see what's going on now. Who's going to fill that empty hot seat? Here's the next fastest finger question. Here it comes. Put these poets in order of their birth, starting with the earliest. William Butler Yeats, Geoffrey Chaucer, Sylvia Plath, Robert Burns. Okay, time's up. Let's see the answer in the correct order, starting with the earliest. And it was Geoffrey Chaucer, and then Robert Burns, William Butler Yeats, and Sylvia Plath. That's the right order. Who got it at the fastest time? And the winner is Lisa DeWitt. Lisa DeWitt, congratulations. That's wonderful. We're going to take a break. Lisa's going to try for the million in a moment. Lisa DeWitt, school teacher from Berrien Springs, Michigan. That's just north of the Indiana border, just north of Notre Dame.
That's right.
Have you been to Notre Dame?
Kind of been by the campus, but...
Never got on the campus.
Not really, no.
One of the great sights of America. I'm disappointed you never took the time to go to Notre Dame.
Well, when I get back, I'll make sure that's the first thing I do.
Absolutely, Lisa. Married to Steve, who's also a teacher. Hi, Steve. How you doing?
How you doing, Regis? Pretty good.
You both teach at the same school?
We used to. Right now, I'm substitute teaching.
Uh-huh. Very good. And how did you meet Steve?
We met in the cafeteria at Andrews University. We just, my roommate introduced us and kind of went from there.
Steve took it from there, huh? And the good news is that you're 4 months pregnant.
Yes.
Very nice. As a matter of fact, Steve broke the news to about your visit here to the show and your pregnancy at the same time.
Yes, so it was very confusing because people would come up and say, oh, congratulations, and we didn't know whether they were talking about the baby or being on the show.
Yeah, that's right. Well, for both. And Steve wishes he could be here because he's been calling even longer than you,
Yes,
from
he
what I
has.
hear. But you made it, you're here, and why don't we get started, okay? You know about the rules, Lisa. You know about the lifelines, 50-50. Ask the audience, phone a friend. So if you're ready to play, let's do it. Let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Lisa DeWitt. We begin with that tricky $100 question. What is the name of the small storage space on the dashboards of most cars? Toolbox, glove compartment, transport locker, pool corner.
That would be B, glove compartment.
That's what they call it, the glove compartment. You won $100. $200. Which of the following vehicles would most likely be put into a holding pattern? Airplane, bus, cruise ship, roller skates.
I believe that is A, airplane.
Airplane, the right answer, 200. going for $300. By definition, a love seat is a sofa that does what? Reclines, seats two people, separates into pieces, returns your calls.
I believe a love seat seats two people. B.
Got it for $300. 500. People who resell concert tickets at inflated prices are called what? Floggers, bouncers, scalpers, forgers.
I believe the answer is C, scalpers.
And you're right for $500, scalpers. She's up to $1,000. What color are the outer petals of a typical sunflower? Purple, yellow, red, green.
Sunflowers are known for being yellow.
Yes, yellow, the right answer for your sunflowers. You won $1,000. Okay, Lisa, didn't have to use a lifeline on those. We're going for $2,000. Here it is. Helen Gurley Brown was the longtime editor of what women's magazine? Cosmopolitan, Mademoiselle, Vogue, Elle.
Oh, boy. Okay. I'm pretty sure it wasn't B, Mademoiselle. And I don't think it was D, L. Well, I'd hate to leave so soon, even though I'm relatively sure, but I think I will still ask the audience.
We can do that. Audience, Lisa needs your help. If you're ready, on your keypads, using A, B, C, or D, please vote now. Well, 83% feel it's Cosmopolitan.
Okay, yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. I'll go with A, Cosmopolitan.
Final?
Yes.
Yes, Helen Gurley Brown and Cosmopolitan for a long time together. Okay, take a look at this question now for $4,000. What substance do sport rock climbers normally use on their hands to keep from slipping? Sawdust, cornstarch, talcum powder, chalk.
I know it's not sawdust. I think they use chalk for other sporting events like gymnastics and things. I think they use chalk. I don't think it's cornstarch. And I don't think powder would work as well. So I'm going to go with D, chalk.
Chalk. Final answer?
Yes.
Yes, you won $4,000. Up to $8,000. What Major League Baseball player was the first to surpass Babe Ruth's record of career home runs? Roger Maris, Hank Aaron, Mickey Mantle, Willie Mays.
Oh dear, sports one, which I'm sure Steve is just...
Yeah, he's grimacing back there.
Oh.
Somebody on the phone list, maybe?
Maybe. All these players stick out as being really good home run hitters to me. It's all the same to me. I will try to call my brother Vincent.
Vincent, what does he do?
He is a doctor.
Oh, fine. I'll bet Vincent knows this. Okay, let's get Vincent on the line. Dr. Vincent. Vincent?
Yes.
Hi, Regis Philbin calling from New York. How are you?
Good, good. How are you?
I'm good, pretty good. I'm here with your sister Lisa. We need your help on a particular question. So in a moment, she's going to read you the question and 4 answers. All right, one of them is the right answer. You all set?
Yes.
All right, fine. Lisa, it's all yours. You got 30 seconds and good luck.
Okay, Vince, what Major League Baseball player was the first to surpass Babe Ruth's record of career home runs? Was it Roger Maris, Hank Aaron, Mickey Mantle, or Willie Mays?
I would think it would be Hank Aaron.
How sure are you?
Well, I know he's a home run. I'm fairly sure.
Said he was fairly sure.
I'll go with Vince. He makes lots of money. If I miss it, he can reimburse me or something.
There you go. Good attitude.
I'll say B, Hank Aaron.
And make it your...
Final answer.
Yes, it was Hank Aaron who broke the Babe's record. When we come back, she goes for $16,000. Who teaches the 5th and 6th grade in Berrien Springs, Michigan, in the hot seat right now. One lifeline left, going for $16,000. Husband Steve back there, you must have been going crazy during that answer, right?
Yeah, I was trying to will her as much as my sports intuition as I could here.
Mm-hmm. You're into parachuting, aren't you?
Yes.
What is that like, jumping out of a plane? And
It's pretty much undescribable. You have to experience it for yourself. You should try it, actually. It's right near Notre Dame, actually, where I jumped.
Is that right?
Right. I tried to land in the football field, but they kind of frowned on that.
It must be a thrill.
Right. It's awesome.
You worry about him?
Yeah, I've had some reservations about it, especially with the baby on the way.
What are you going to do with this money?
Oh, well, Steve wants to buy a parachute. We'll...
How worried can you be?
We'll see, though. We have other plans, like maybe a house and, planning
Sure.
for the baby and everything.
Well, let's get as much as we can, okay? You're up to 8,000, going for 16, 7 away from $1 million. One lifeline left, Lisa. Let's play. Here we go. $16,000. In terms of area, which of the following is the largest country in the world? Russia, Canada, China, Brazil.
My students would get really mad at me if I missed this one.
This is right in their area, isn't it?
Yeah, we were studying countries. I'm drawing a blank right now. I believe it's A, Russia.
All your students are watching
I know.
right now.
I know, and we just had reports on these countries and everything, and I know one of them said theirs was the largest.
Well, you want to make it your final answer?
Yes.
Yes, you got it right. $6.5 million square miles. That's a big one. Going for the 32,000 now, Lisa. Come on, gotta get it. Here we go. In the 1973 TV documentary series An American Family, what is the last name of the central family? Hines, Cussman, Loud, Stewart.
Now I wish I had one of the other lifelines. That's the year I was born, so I certainly didn't watch it, and I really,
It's probably one of the most famous documentaries concerning the life in one family.
I've
Never heard of it.
I'll go ahead and do the 50-50.
Why not? Let's see what happens. All right, the computer, take away 2 of the wrong answers, please. Loud and Stewart. Neither name ring a bell?
No. Stewart's a more common family name, but I mean, it could have been a strange name.
You can always take the 16,000 and leave, or go for it, make it, and wind up with 32. 50% chance of getting it right, if you guess.
Yeah, everyone told me to guess I got to 32, but I'm here and they aren't, so 16,000 is a lot. I'd hate to go down to 1,000. No, if I'd even had an inkling or a vague idea, but I don't, so I think I'm
Well, you're right. You were born in that year. Chances would be slim. Although it is a famous documentary. So...
I'm gonna walk away.
Gonna walk with the 16,000. Why not? Why don't you take a guess right now?
I would have said Stewart, probably.
No, see, loud is the right answer. You did the right thing. Leave him with 16,000 and go see Notre Dame, okay? Thanks, okay. Well, yeah, you remember, long before the current reality TV craze, there was a 12-hour PBS series that followed the trials and tribulations of the Loud family. But Lisa did the right thing by walking away with the 16,000, so good luck to her and husband Steve, and don't look for that parachute soon. Okay, when we come back, we'll see who's going to be the next to sit in that hot seat right there. So don't go away, everybody. We'll be back. Everybody, all right. Now we have an empty hot seat, so here's the next fastest finger question. Using their nicknames, put these singers in order of their birth, starting with the earliest. The Material Girl, Lady Day, The Divine Miss M, Posh Spice. Okay, time's up. Let's see the answer in the correct order, starting with the earliest singer, Lady Day, and then The Divine Miss M, and Material Girl, and Posh Spice. That's the right order. Who did it in the fastest time? Let's see. The winner is Deborah Humphrey. Hello, Deborah. Congratulations. Why don't we do it? Deborah Humphrey. From Waverly, Nebraska, just outside of Lincoln, right?
Just outside of Lincoln,
What do you do, Deborah?
I'm a pharmacist.
Where?
Department of Corrections.
In Waverly?
For the state of Nebraska.
Oh, for the whole state of Nebraska?
Well, it's located in Lincoln.
Okay, good, great. Well, we only have a few seconds left. Shall we get right into it?
All
You
right.
know about the rules, you know about your lifelines. So let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? All right, Deborah, we always start with the $100 question. If you bring your own lunch to work, what are you said to be doing? Self-cooking it, home fooding it, brown bagging it, cheapskating it.
That would be C, brown bagging it.
Yes, you brown bagged it to work. For $200. During Prohibition, what was the slang term for a club that illegally served alcohol? Speakeasy? Promenade, Fireman's Ball, Hootenanny.
That would be an A, speakeasy.
Speakeasy, they're the ones who served it illegally. She's going for $300. When a person says he's all ears, he's doing what? Cooking, listening, laughing, trying not to fall over.
That would be B, listening.
All ears, listening, final answer? Yes, you're right. You got it, $300. For $500. Besides peanut butter, what is the other ingredient in a fluffernutter sandwich? Marshmallow fluff, banana cream, chocolate pudding, strawberry jam.
Read this, I don't think I've ever heard of that.
I never heard of it either. Fluffernutter sandwich.
I think it's probably A.
Want to make it your final answer?
Yes.
Got it, Deborah, for $500. Up to 1,000. On the TV series Dallas, what is the name of the ranch where the Ewings live? Southfield, South Bend, South Park, South Fork.
That would be D, South Fork.
That's where they live, South Fork Ranch. Very good. Oh, boy, that sound means that we're out of time for tonight, but Deborah will be back here tomorrow night, and joining her are 10 new people who can't wait to get here, and they are Ernie Bruce, Tom Halpert, Michael Shabima, John Wendell.